Hello everybody, it's Kelly. We are here today for hashtag 12 on 12. This is an open collab that's hosted by Penny over at Penny Crafty Creations. And it's where you decorate an envelope, one envelope a month, share it on the 12th of the month, and you'll have 12 envelopes at the end of the month. And she has all of the information on her channel. I'm sorry, my earbud wire thing is all twisted. And each month has a theme. So we'll go ahead and show you what I've done so far. I don't remember if I've showed every single time, but I keep the little sticker on the inside so I don't forget what the month is. So January was winter. And I did this cute little mouse having her little beverage. Actually, it kind of looks like a cookie. And then there's my little teacup right there. Let's scoot this down just a hair so I can. There we go. This one was for February, which was flowers. Some of them I'm using stickers that I had before that Lucia over at Teho Creates had shared at one point, which is these little kid stickers, kids on the stickers with little critters and whatnot. It has flowers here and then flowers here, and then I used my delusion sprays. I used delusion sprays on quite a few of these actually. This one is for March, which was greenery, and then I used the Tim Holtz Distress and delusion sprays. And these two stickers came from Floral Pack from Temu, and then this paper I think is Hobby Lobby. I don't remember. All of the envelopes are blank on the backside, so that if I decide to put them in a journal or whatnot, I can glue them down on the backside and then flip it open. April was beach or summer, and I had this sticker right here of her riding a whale with another fish right there, and oh yay, today is beach day. This cut apart and these other little cut aparts came from a paper pack that I've had for a very long time. I don't even remember where I got it from. I don't know if I got it off of Amazon or Michael's, or I know it wasn't Hobby Lobby because I hadn't been there at that point. And then I I did delusion sprays around the outside, so it kind of looked down here. It kind of looks like a little bit like beach scene. That one was fun. This is May, which is love. And then there's little girl with her kitty. And this is a Twinchie that I had made for one of the Twinchie a day that Lucia was hosting on her channel. We both got way too busy to keep going. But I used that on here. And then, of course, I did the sprays. I love the combination of like the teal and the lime green as sprays together. They're really beautiful. Then June was mountains. And of course you find a sheep on a mountain. And then these stickers are washi I guess washi sticker. They're washi, but I guess they're considered stickers. It has mountain scenes on them. Sorry for that. And then I used Adventures Worthwhile as a one of those little word sentiment things. And then I know I used the lime green, and I know I used the white. But it looks like I did either walnut stain and liquid smoke. I'm not real sure. That one was fun. This one is for July, which is Celestial, and I had happened to have just gotten these Celestial stickers from Temu. So I had an index card that I cut in half, and I put one on one side, one on the other, and then put the other one on in the middle, and then I used my sprays, and then Shine Like the Whole Universe Is Yours, and it's kind of like a nebula looking, I guess. Could partake it that way. Then August, berry or citrus, and this right here, the strawberry and the leaf, came from Stampin' Up! Paper. And the punch, so I just used the punch lined up perfect with the paper, so I just used the punch and punched those out. And I believe these cut aparts came from a Joann's paper pack, if I remember correctly. And then this has got butterflies on the top. And then September was back to school. I went a little crazy with this one. I used it's not up here. Oh, and I just bonked my camera thing. It's like this, it's the folk art color shift, so it shifts different colors, but this one was like the brown, black, gold, whatever. It's under the desk somewhere. And then these little guys are little hedgehogs that I had received as a set of stamps that I received from Lucia one year. And then these were the alphabet stickers that I had received in one of those packs from Hobby Lobby. You know, the ones that come with the paper and the ephemera and then always a pack of alphabet stickers. And I thought, oh, it's perfect. So I used that. And then I just did, this one I did kind of like a gradient of an orange into starting darker on the outside onto the inside, and then distressed it. And then I used like a gold glitter paint, because when you shift it a certain way, the glitter looks holographic. So, all right, and now we are to October, and it was for Halloween, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, and I had a couple of ideas, and I had a bunch of Halloween. I have a bunch of Halloween stamps, and I had stamped out a whole bunch, and I was gonna color them all up, and then I had like an injury, so I didn't have time. I still have time to color them up, but I was having to go to physical therapy, and I was having a little bit of problem with some of the fingers on my left hand, so coloring was not on my to-do list. So when it came time to do this one, usually I have these done ahead of time, but the last 3 were not completed. So October, November, and December. So December is Christmas. November is fall. So like December, my empty blank envelope for both those, because I need to do those too. And before my injury, I had gone to Michael's and I found this cute set. It is Recollections. It's a little bit more than what I would have spent for a 9-piece stamp set, but it also came with the dies. And I believe because it was Halloween stuff, it was either 50% off or 40% off. I don't even remember. I don't know if it really even mattered at the time, because it reminded me very much of Day of the Dead. And I love these and the frame, so they would make perfect portraits. And this paisley is really beautiful, and the little border right here. So when I was thinking about what I was going to do for this, and then I had taken some Halloween paper that I have to work on Deck the Year for the month of October, I came across Stampin' Up! Paper that I had gotten for part of a Halloween collection many years ago. And I thought, that paper plus these stamps would be perfect. So this is what I came up with for October. Now these frames were in ephemera pack from Hobby Lobby that I had just picked up. And I thought that they were perfect, more perfect than me stamping out these frames and then stamping the person inside the frame. So I thought these were perfect. So I went, and I had only 2, so that worked out really well. And then I used the Tim Holtz, I believe this over here, the blue is the peacock, whatever the peacock one is called. And then I use the vintage photo to kind of like age it up a little bit, age up the little, so it's like portraits on the wall in somebody's house. And that was my thought process for that. And then I had this washi tape that I had gotten years ago that was perfect for that. And then I used the sentiment enter if you dare. So if you want to know what's inside the envelope, you're just going to have to enter if you dare. And I really like the way that it turned out. So this was my take for 12 on 12 for the month of October. So I hope you like it. I want to thank Penny for hosting this fun collab. And if you guys are interested in joining 12 on 12, just head over to Penny's channel, Penny's Crafted Creations, and she has the details in one of her 12 on 12 videos. And then if you want to, then make sure you let her know so she can mention you in those that are participating. All right, that's all I have for the hashtag 12 on 12 for today. If you, I just lost my train of thought. Just head on over to Penny's channel and check out all the things that she has going on over there. She does a lot of how-to videos and in a lot of collabs, Deck the Year, 12 on 12, Masterboard Mondays, and then she partakes in a lot of the collage ones as well. So she's just a great channel, and I highly recommend. All right, thank you, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.